AI is the biggest leap in innovation we've seen in decades. It's not just changing how we work, it's rewriting how businesses operate, compete, and grow. But here's the part that's no one's really saying out loud: AI doesn't magically just elevate your company, it reflects it. And it reflects everything, even what's being shoved under the rug. The misalignment, the bottlenecks, the lack of clarity, or even the over reliance on a few leaders. AI doesn't fix that. It mirrors it and then it moves quickly.
The question isn't should we use AI? It's is your organization ready for AI to take a seat at the decision making table? Because that's exactly what's happening. And if your leaders can't challenge outputs, connect insights back to strategy, or explain the why behind the what, you're handing over control to a system that doesn't understand how your business actually works. And this is where scaling leadership becomes a non negotiable. Not just execs making the calls, but every team, every level operating with clarity, autonomy, and trust.
And here's the danger: when companies don't know who owns what, when roles are unclear, when feedback is vague, and meetings are a waste of time, AI doesn't fix that. It learns from it. It bakes that dysfunction into every single output. So instead of scaling excellence, you're really just scaling confusion.
And we've actually seen this pattern before. If you remember the SaaS boom, companies chased growth at all costs. They stacked logos, raised funding, and scaled fast. But most weren't built to sustain it. They didn't invest in the foundation, customer impact, processes, and alignment. And when the market shifted, the cracks became craters. AI is headed down this similar path. This time, we have the chance to build it right because it's going to happen a lot faster.
And that starts with understanding, measuring, and being strategic about the alignment of people, processes, and leadership before you even think about implementing AI. And these aren't buzzwords, they're the core systems behind an organization. They determine whether AI becomes your accelerant or your undoing. And the biggest risk of it all: culture. AI is already embedded in hiring, performance, communication, and planning. It's shaping what gets rewarded, what gets ignored, and what gets repeated. And it's doing it silently. So if you haven't built your culture intentionally, AI will reinforce whatever's there, the good and the not so good.
Bias, confusion, burnout, it'll scale all of it. So the organizations that survive this shift won't be the ones who adopted AI the fastest, because everyone's doing that right now. They'll be the ones who led with the most clarity, the ones already building alignment, trust, and shared ownership into the way they operate day to day, team to team. Because AI can't create clarity, but it can accelerate it if it's already there.
So this isn't just a technological transition. This is a leadership moment. If your people don't know what you stand for, if your processes don't support collaboration, if your structure doesn't reflect your strategy, you're not ready for AI. You're simply just throwing gas on the fire. But if you're willing to look inward first, to assess, measure, and align, you'll actually build something stronger than any system could.
And this isn't about resisting the shift. AI is here and it is transformational. But to capture its full potential, your organization needs more than just access, it needs readiness. When you combine an aligned, empowered culture with intelligent systems, you don't just use AI, you leap forward with it. And that's what this course is designed to unlock.